Hello everyone, I'm Margaret Flock, yoga teacher based in Atlanta, and I teach on YouTube as well. Today's sequence is going to be a very grounding, strengthening, slow flow. So whether you are new to yoga or a seasoned practitioner, you can benefit from this. I am going to be taking you out of this mental space of the mind today and bringing you back into your physical body so that you can more easily access the now, the present moment. So if you like this practice, I also recommend pairing these strengthening flows with some deep stretches to exercise connective tissue and to support joint health. I'm going to be linking below a free yin yoga mini practice. It's a few cards that you can flip through. It has everything you need to know to practice this on your own at home, as well as some basic stretches that you can do every single day. So check the description for that. And when you're ready, meet me on your mat in a seated cross-legged position. So go ahead and place the palms of the hands down on your knees. If you would like to prop yourself up with a blanket, you totally can here. First, just close your eyes and settle back into your seat. You might gently tuck the tailbone under. Relax the arms and the shoulders. Notice the vertebra stacking up your spine. Notice the sit bones plugging into your mat. Take a moment to observe your body, the landscape of this physical vessel. Notice how it feels to take this shape. And at this time, you can start to observe your breath, just following along the natural rhythm of your inhale and your exhale. Maybe your breath has found a natural rhythm, or maybe it's more irregular today. Either way, just notice. Start to deepen your breath now, taking even deeper breaths in through the nose, even deeper breaths out. Each new breath just 1% deeper than the one before. Notice where you're sending the breath in your body. If you aren't already, send it into the low belly. Deep, expanded, spacious breaths. When you're ready, open the eyes. Bring the hands to your heart. We'll open with one round of Om, chanting together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Gaze up at the fingertips. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up. Moving slowly, moving intentionally here. On your exhale, bring the right hand down by your side. Reach the left arm up and overhead as you bend towards the right. Maybe you spiral that right shoulder open. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Deep breaths into the left side. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, bend towards the left side. Reach the right arm up and overhead. Maybe rotate that right shoulder open, gazing up towards the sky. Breathe in towards the space of the right side of your rib cage. Deep breaths here. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, fold forward here, planting your hands on the floor in front of you. Hinging forward, you'll feel a stretch in the hips. Drop the head and neck. Breathe. If Ujjayi is in your practice, you can begin to turn that on, gently constricting the back of the throat to create ocean-like sounds with your breath. Next inhale, press yourself up. Draw the hands back to your body. Go ahead and bring the hands back behind you. Rock back, uncross the legs, and then just stack the feet in the opposite way. However you did before, totally fine. On your next inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up. Gaze up towards the fingers. Exhale, this time twist to the right side. Bring the left hand to the right knee and the right hand behind you. In this twist, think of growing tall and then twist. So the priority should be lengthening through your spine. Next, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left side. This time, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind you. Think tall, straight spine, and then twist. Next, inhale, reach both arms all the way back up. And exhale, let it all go. Bring the hands back to your knees. We'll take a few seated cat-cows from here. On your next exhale, round the spine. Gaze down at the lap, separating the shoulder blades. Inhale, press the chest forward, shoulders back, gaze up towards the sky. Let's find a flow. Exhale, round the spine, gaze down. Inhale, press forward. Move just like this now a few more times on your own to the rhythm of your breath. Really just slowly, mindfully moving here. Noticing that low back, pressing forward and back. the pelvis as it tilts. And as you're ready, make your way back to neutral. Take a few rolls through the shoulders. And when you're ready, let that go. Bring the hands back behind you, uncross the legs. This time, plant the feet. Send the arms directly in front of you. Hinge forward and make your way into tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Coming into spinal balance first. On your inhale, send the right arm forward and extend the left leg back behind you. Flex the left foot. Press down through the right hand, all 5 knuckles pressing down into your mat. Extend through the fingertips and the heel. Tuck that navel into the spine. You got this. One more breath. And exhale, return the right hand and the left knee back down. Sink back to child's pose. A few deep breaths here. Next, inhale, rock forward into your tabletop position. We'll do spinal balance on the other side. Inhale the left arm directly forward and the right leg straight back. Flex that foot. Extend through the fingertips and through that back leg. Tuck the tailbone. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Feel that opposition. That right arm working. Pressing down into the mat. You got this. One last inhale breath. And exhale, return the left hand and the right knee back down. This time find downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips and press back. Take a few deep breaths here to just feel into this pose. You might want to rock from side to side. Maybe you bend out one knee and the other. Take this moment to just explore your body. And if you're not looking for much movement today, you can also find that place of stillness. On your next inhale, start to tiptoe towards the top of the mat, taking your time here. Baby steps. Really just slowly, intentionally, mindfully making your way to the top of the mat. And start to bend the knees once you make it there. Drop the head and neck. Feel the belly just pressing against your thighs as you generously bend the knees. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. Let it go. When you're ready, drop the elbows and start to rise up to stand, stacking the vertebra as you make your way up. Once you get there, roll the shoulders back. Mountain pose. Walk the feet out, hips width distance apart. Bring the arms down by your side. Tuck the tailbone, lift up through the spine, and breathe into the belly. Feel your feet plugging into the earth below. Each inhale, breath of air, pull it up from the ground. Feel it flowing through the legs, up the spine, out through the crown of the head. Exhaling, send that energy all the way back down the spine, down the legs, into the feet, back into the earth. 2 more breaths. Next, inhale, reach the arms up above the head. And exhale, bring the hands down to the heart as you begin to bend the knees, sinking down into your chair pose. Keep the feet hips width distance apart. Tuck that tailbone. Deep breaths here. We're going to do a lot of chair poses today, so the thighs might start to work, those quadriceps. You got this. Just breathe through it. Next, inhale, extend the arms forward. And exhale, forward fold. Drop the head and neck. This time, inhale, coming up halfway, extend through the spine. Nice flat back here. Maybe you grow a little longer through the vertebra. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, step back to plank pose, stacking shoulders over wrist. Toes are tucked back behind you. Press that mat away. Feel all 10 knuckles grounding into the floor below. Find that space where you feel strong and stable here. You got this. 3 more breaths. I believe in you. We're creating that heat in the body. Breathe through the burn. You got this. Final inhale breath. Great job. Exhale, drop the knees, lower all the way down to your belly. Coming into Sphinx pose, slide the forearms in front of you. Stack the shoulders over elbows. Press the pelvis down into your mat. And then slide the heart forward. You can either have the toes together or maybe you have the legs apart. It's your choice. That could influence where in the body you're feeling the stretch. Just do what your body needs. Next, exhale, lower all the way down as you draw the hands directly under the shoulders. Inhale, press up to the knees, squeeze those elbows in. Exhale, sit back onto your heels. Child's pose. Take 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, rock forward. Roll the toes under. Make your way to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step that right foot forward in between the hands as you bring the back foot at a 45-degree angle. So those back toes are going to be facing that left corner of your mat. On your inhale, rise up, reach the arms up above the head. Draw the right hip back, that left hip forward, so that the hips are parallel to that long edge of your mat. Breathe deep here. Deep belly breaths. Last inhale. Exhale. Plant the hands. Step back to plank. This time, drop the knees. Sink back onto the heels. Child's pose. 3 deep breaths. Next inhale, rock forward. Curl the toes under, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Bring that back foot at a 45-degree angle, facing the right corner of your mat. Inhale, reach both arms up. Remember, draw that left hip back, the right hip forward. Tuck the tailbone. Breathe deep here. Strong warrior one. You got this. And exhale. Plant the hands. Step back to plank. Drop the knees. Sit back onto the heels. Child's pose. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Next inhale, rise up. Curl the toes under, press back to downward facing dog. When you're ready, you can either step forward or hop towards the top of your mat. Your choice, however you want to get there. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, coming up halfway, flat spine, halfway lift. Extend through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold back down. Bend the knees, rise up 1 vertebra at a time. Once you get there, reach the arms up, sink down into chair pose. 3 breaths. You got this. Stay fierce here. Mind over body. Feel the burn. And exhale. Stand up straight, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Beautiful work. We'll do a similar sequence, but we're going to be adding some different components on. Next inhale, reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, hands to heart, bend the knees, chair pose. You got this. Breathe. We're going to take a flow from here. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, send the fingertips back behind you as you come up to the tiptoes. Diver's pose. Still extending through the spine, reaching the fingertips down and back behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Now let's take this breath to movement. Inhale, slowly, carefully lower the heels down. Bring the hands back to your heart, chair pose. And exhale, arms back behind you. Slowly, carefully come up to those tiptoes. Divers, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, chair, drop the heels, hands to heart. Those quads are really going to be talking now. Exhale, divers, slowly, intentionally come up to the tippy toes. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And inhale, slowly lower down, chair. Stay for one more breath. Next inhale, reach the arms out in front. And exhale. Great job. Forward fold. Drop the head and neck. This time it might feel good to just bend out one knee and the other. And when you're ready, inhale, coming up halfway, flat spine. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank pose. Hold for 3 breaths. We're getting into the strengthening portion of our class here. Stay strong, mind over body. Feel into that burn. Breathe into it. Last breath in here. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows straight back, lower down to your belly. Coming into Sphinx pose, slide the forearms in front of you. Press the pelvis down into the mat. Feel that lift through the spine, and then slide the heart forward. 5 breaths. Now the forearms and the palms of the hands are our foundation here. Make sure that you are creating enough space in between the fingers, maximizing that area of your foundation. Press down through the knuckles. Press down through the pelvis. Next, exhale, lower all the way down. Draw the hands directly underneath the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows in as you press back up to the knees. This time, curl the toes under and press straight back. Downward facing dog. We have 3 deep breaths here. Next, inhale. Step that right foot forward. Making our way to warrior 1. Spin that back heel down, 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise up. Reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands this time to the hips. We'll stay here for 5 deep breaths. Remembering to square those hips towards the front of the mat. Lengthen through the spine. Pressing the feet down into your mat. Really see if you can grip with all those toes. The heel. The ball of the foot. Drawing that energy from the ground upward. Next, inhale. If you had the hands on the hips, reach them up overhead. This time, exhale, straighten the right knee and fold down. Pyramid pose. Now, if you can't reach your mat, you can hop that back foot in to shorten your stance, or grab some blocks. There's no shame in practicing with blocks. It actually helps us find our alignment here. So find that place in your body that feels stable, supportive. Fold over that right leg. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. We'll take a flow from here. On your inhale, bend the right knee and reach the arms up and high. Warrior one. Exhale, straighten the front knee and fold. Pyramid pose. Inhale, bend that right knee, arms reach up. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, right knee bends, arms reach up. One more time, exhale, straighten and fold. Next, inhale, bend that right knee, arms reach up and high. This time, warrior two. Open it up towards the left side of the mat. Spin that back heel down. Arms out to a T. Tuck the tailbone under. I want you to gaze back at that back foot. It should be parallel to the back edge of your mat. Toes facing perpendicular to the side of your mat. You got this. Keep breathing. Stay strong. Feel that spine lengthening. Embody that warrior energy. That grounded warrior. Next, inhale, flip the right palm. Reach up and back. Reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame your front foot. Come to the ball of the back foot. Runner's lunge, deep breath in here. Exhale, step back to plank pose. 3 more breaths here, plank. You got this. Press the mat away from you. Next, exhale, drop the knees. Come all the way down to the belly. Thanks, pose. Arms in front. Stacking shoulders over the elbows. Press that pelvis down. And then slide that heart forward. Stay grounded through the palms of the hands, through the forearms. And breathe. Two more breaths. Next, exhale, lower all the way down as you bring the hands directly under the shoulders. Press back up to the knees. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. 3 more breaths. You guys are doing great. We just have one more side to go. Even though we're almost done, stay present with your body here. Next, inhale, step that left foot forward in between the hands. Bring that back foot to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms reach up. Warrior one. And exhale, bring the hands down to your hips. We have 5 breaths here. Remembering to draw that left hip back, the right hip forward, tucking the tailbone, finding that sense of stability, of rootedness. Drawing energy in through the soles of the feet, up the legs, through the spine. Exhale, send it all the way back down. Next, inhale, reach those arms back up. This time, exhale, straighten the front knee and hinge forward, forward fold. Now you can always hop that back foot in. You can always use blocks. You can experiment to find that variation that feels rooted, grounded, stable just for you. Folding over that left knee. Still drawing that left hip back, squaring those hips towards the top of your mat. Now let's find a flow. Inhale, bend that left knee. Reach the arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, straighten the front knee and fold. Inhale, bend that left knee, arms reach up. Exhale, straighten and fold, pyramid pose. Inhale, left knee bends, arms reach up. One more time, exhale, fold. Next, inhale, bend that left knee, reach the arms up, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Bring the arms out to a T. Turn towards the right side. Readjust that back foot. Gaze over the left fingertips. Let's do a quick alignment check. Front toes face forward. Back toes face directly towards that side. Embody that warrior energy. Press down through the left foot and through the back edge of the right foot. Inhale, drawing energy up through the ground, through the crown of the head. Exhale, reverse. Send the energy back to the earth. Next, inhale, flip that left palm. Reach up and back. Reverse warrior. And exhale. Cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Come to the ball of that back foot. Runner's lunge. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, step back to plank pose. We have 5 more breaths here. Stay strong. You can always drop the knees down to modify if you need. I believe in you. You got this. Remember, this is just a moment in time. 5 seconds of your life, 5 breaths. Pressing the floor away from you. You got this. Great job. Exhale. Drop the knees. Come all the way down. Sphinx pose one more time. Slide those forearms in front. Lift through the spine. Press the pelvis down as you glide the heart forward. 3 breaths. And exhale, lower down. Draw the palms of the hands directly under the shoulders. Inhale, press up to the knees. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Make your way to the top of the mat. Maybe you step or maybe you hop. However you want to get there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, rise up to stand. Stack the spine. Reach the arms up. And exhale, sink down into your chair pose. 5 more breaths. You got this. Option to bring the hands back down to the heart if you need. Almost there. You got this. If you had the hands to the heart, inhale, extend them out one more time. And exhale, stand all the way up. Let the arms go back down by your side. Mountain pose. Step the feet, hips width distance apart. This time, bring the hands to your heart. Take a moment to breathe in through your nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Allow the hands to drop down by your side. Palms facing out here. Take this moment to observe your body. Notice if anything has shifted. On your next inhale, open the eyes. Send the arms up and high, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bend the knees. Drop the hips all the way down. Send the arms forward and sit all the way down. Great job, you guys. We're going to come into some gentle stretches here. Butterfly pose to start. Bring the feet together, the knees apart. Interlace the fingers and then cup the feet with your hands. If you need to walk the feet closer in, you totally can. On your next inhale, grow tall through the spine. Feel the arms stretching. Breathe deep into the low belly. Next, exhale, bend the elbows and start to hinge forward, keeping a flat spine here. Take another inhale through the nose. Exhale, this time round the spine, relax the head and neck. We'll be here for 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, press yourself up. Gently close the knees. You can plant the feet down. Bring the hands back and just drop the knees from side to side. Massaging the hips. As you're ready, find center and then come all the way down onto your back. You can keep the knees bent here. Making our way into bridge pose next. So find that comfortable position on your mat. Arms are down by your side, palms of the hands planted firmly down. On your next inhale, lift up the hips, press down through the feet, rise up. Bridge pose. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lower slowly, carefully down. Take a moment, breathe here. We'll do one more round. As you're ready, inhale, lift up the hips. Now you can stay right here if this is enough. If you're wanting more, go ahead and walk the shoulders underneath the shoulder blades and clasp the hands together. Lifting up through the hips, pressing down through the soles of the feet. Deep breaths here. Even though we're in a deep back bend, we're still breathing deep. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release the fingers. Slowly roll all the way down onto your mat. This time, draw the knees into your chest. Grab your shins and just rock from side to side. From here, place your right ankle on top of your left knee. Interlace your fingers behind that knee as you draw it closer in towards the chest. You'll feel this stretch in the right hip, right glute area. 5 breaths here. As you're ready, slide that right knee all the way over the left. So the knees are crossed here. Go ahead and drop both knees down to the left, finding that twist in your spine. If this is too much, just simply stack the knees. Gaze over to your right. Next inhale, bring the knees back to center. Uncross the legs. We'll do that same thing on the other side. Bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh as you draw this in closer to you. Feeling the stretch on the left hip, left glute area. Deep breaths. As you're ready, slide that left leg all the way over the right. Crossing at the knees here. Drop both knees to the right side. Gaze to your left. Next, inhale. Draw the knees back in. Uncross the legs. This time, coming into happy baby pose, either grabbing the outside edge or the inside edge of the feet as you press the knees down towards the armpits, flattening the low back down here. Focusing on really pressing that low back. You're going to feel some compression in the hips here as well. Opening in the inner thighs. Happy baby. As you're ready, let go of the feet. Send the legs out straight, coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Take this time to get comfortable, allowing the arms to drop down by your side. Relax your body. Feel the weight of gravity tethering you to the mat. Each exhale, you grow just a little heavier, surrendering deeper into this space of meditation. Feel free to stay right here for as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me. in today's practice. As a reminder, your mini yin yoga practice will be linked in the description below, completely for free, no email address needed. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Wishing you peace for the rest of your day. Namaste.